Howdy friends, Dodge City Marshal Allen Bailey here with another pipe smoking video for you. Hope you're all doing good. This one is a YABO, and this one goes out to the Artful Codger Ben. Howdy Ben. Ben sent me some really nice stuff, so let's have a look at this. He sent me some unexpected goodies here, by golly. I'll tell you what, that was sure nice. First of all, this is McClellan Carnival. He sent me a sample of that. Never have tried that before, but it's really good stuff. The stuff I've ever smoked from McClellan, I've always liked it. I don't know if they've got any brands I wouldn't like. I don't know. I even tried some of that Frog Morton there. We got that somewhere around here. I smoked about 2/3 of that can, and I haven't found it yet. A can? Yeah, it came in a little can. Or, yeah, a tin, I guess. But anyway, we'll look for it later. This is Sutliff mixture number 79. Once again, that's good stuff. I never had tried any Sutliff before. I've seen them in different discussion things. Boswell's Christmas cookie. I've had some of that before. That is good stuff. Just in time for Christmas. And then he sent me a little sample of this, and this is Pirate's Cake. And man, that is really, wow. That is really something. That's really got a lot of latakia in it, and it's just, I'm anxious to try it. I haven't got around to it yet, but I'm anxious to try it. This package came in last night. Cowgirl Janie's sitting over there. I don't think I could do one of these without her because she keeps me lined up. She tells me, well, gives me facts and figures. She's my fact checker. fact checker.
Not sure.
You know, like them dirty politicians use. Only she keeps me up on things. But anyway, I think it came in last night, and yeah, it did, because we swung by and checked the mailbox, and then we headed up, clear up by Topeka to watch our nephew play football, Mission Valley, and they won. Yeah, it was a good night. It's 150 miles up there. So we got in kind of late, and we slept in a little bit and got up and ate some breakfast. Went over to a little town over about 10 miles away where they were having a fall festival, and so we wandered around that and bought some junk. Bought some real... We seen something there, though, we just about bought, and we didn't do it. It's pretty, though, wasn't it? And it was a bench set out under the tree. And this is another Sutliff. Now, this is one of Ben's favorites, and I tried some of that. That's what I'm going to smoke today. Black Spice. And I'll tell you what, this is going to quickly become one of my favorites, too. I think me and Ben must be cut out of the same cloth when it comes to pipe tobaccos, because we like a lot of the same stuff. But this is just, once in a while you hit on something that's really good. Now look at here what else he sent me now. This is a black bag. You've seen them before. But inside this black bag is a tamper, and I got a piece of thread hung on it. The tamper didn't come with the thread. The thread come out of the bag. But anyway, why, there it is right there. And got a little thing there. Isn't that neat? Wow. Great tamper there from Ben. Thank you, Ben. That's really something. Now I can kind of semi-retire my 30-30 shell. We'll just kind of pack some of that in there like that. Oh, I'm got my corncob pipe. I smoke it more than I do anything else. Although I got a number of pipes. Don't I, darling? Yeah. Dig out my lighter here. This is a lighter they're sent over from Germany. That's that pipe lighter that Wolfgang sent over. You remember that dog on TV, that cartoon dog? That's how I feel when I light up this stuff. Go floating off through the air. I'm afraid some of my friends in law enforcement, though, would get after me if they seen me smoking a pipe floating through the air. But anyway, that is good stuff. Thank you, Ben. Appreciate that. Artful Codger. Nice guy. He got me on this gizmo that I downloaded on the cell phone, and we've been kind of talking back and forth a little bit. I can't think of the name of that application. Got a funny name. But maybe I'll put it down below the box there. But I guess a lot of members of the pipe community kind of visit back and forth on that thing. But I hope you're having a good day. It's been a nice day here. Wind's up just a little bit. Today over there at that little town where we went to go around this fall celebration where everybody has these booths set up and different things, you know. I don't know how our donkey did. We bought a chance on where this donkey was going to crap. See, now this, Janie's, it's true. We did. You buy donkey bingo. You buy a piece of paper about a foot square and you set it out in this pen, and all these other papers are out there. They got names on them, and they're trying to induce this donkey to take a dump somewhere, and he's a stubborn little guy. And I don't think that's feeding him enough roughage, or they could have got it done. They're feeding him apples and everything else. But anyway, why, if the donkey craps on your piece of paper, then you're the winner. Kind of like politics. And then you just win the whole thing, you know. But I don't know how our donkey did. We hung around there and he wouldn't do his business, so we left. I'm just giving you an idea how life is out in western Kansas, or not western Kansas, but central Kansas and western Kansas and in through there. This is what we do for entertainment. This is you don't need cable TV if you got a donkey and some paper. But anyway, then we run around these different booths where people were selling all kind of stuff, and Oh, went into a junk store, bought I bought a bucket that I liked, kind of a cream bucket thing. What'd you get over there?
It's a thermometer.
Oh,
Like
a thermometer.
Tea kettle.
Yeah, it looks like a tea kettle. And you hang it on the wall, and it's got the thermometer there. The tea kettle's made out of copper.
It's a needle. It's not a up and down. It's like looks kind of like a clock, but it registers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, it's a round thermometer. Yeah, and then let's see here. Went in to grocery store, and I'll back up a little bit. The other day I bought a Weber smoker. It's an 18-inch, big old cuss. And looking for something to smoke in it, so went into the grocery store while we was over there, and I told the guy behind the counter, I said, I'm going to give you a chance to sell the only turkey you're going to sell today. So we went back there and got an 18-pounder, and we got it thawing out. And this is Saturday evening, so hopefully by Monday, that thing will be ready to smoke. And I'll put it on the smoker and see how that thing turns out. This smoker is big enough where you can smoke a big turkey and a big ham all at the same time. I used to smoke a lot of turkeys, but that was back before I started smoking a pipe, and turkeys they're a lot harder to keep lit, and you got to puff a lot harder on them to smoke them. Brump. But anyway, I got this hat on today. I've had this hat for several years. I don't even know when I got it. It's from Tonto Rim up in Indiana. Custom made hat. And it's all wore off now, but it even had my name on the brim there at one time, or on the sweatband. And it says custom made for Dodge City Marshal, Allen Bailey. That's what it used to say. But now it's all kind of rubbed off and sweat through, so it's one of my chore hats. Got a whole rack of hats over there. I don't know how many. Janie even wears one of my hats. But yeah, it's been a good day for us. We still ain't got the tire fixed on the pickup. It's sitting out there flat, but we got a pickup and one of them SUV things that we drive around. So we're old country folks. I guess no need in getting in a hurry. We'll eventually get the thing fixed. Nobody gonna steal it. I don't guess. What year is it?
89.
89 Ford something. I don't know. Got a lot of rust spots, and it kind of suits us. But up and down the street over there a while ago at this fall festival, it looked kind of Halloween-y. They got all that stuff set up there. Got a friend. I don't know if he's a friend anymore, but he's a biology teacher. And he grows pumpkins and all these weird gourds, and he doesn't do it on a small scale. I mean, he's got a whole acre dedicated to that stuff, I suppose. But he's paid for his last several vacations of selling pumpkins. And this place in there we went today is one of the places where he sets up and sells them out of the back of his pickup. Yeah, the pickup and the table all set up there, and about 20 yards past him on the end of the street, there's a trailer set up and there's this band, and boy, so they have to sit there through quite a bit of interesting noise and racket all day long. Can't hardly hear yourself think down there. Anyway, we was getting ready to leave the festival today, and he'd left his wife and kids down there to run that thing, and he was up there on the other end of the street looking at these cars. They have a car show going on too. And so I walked by him and told him, "Hey, Paul," I said, "we're getting ready to leave. And I just talked to them boys in the band. They're taking a break right now," which they were. I told them, "Boy, I sure did appreciate their music, but I was way on the other end of the street down there and couldn't hear them. Wonder if they could crank it up a little bit." Paul didn't think that was the funniest joke he'd heard that day. It's probably a good thing we got out of there when we did with our turkey and just run like hell. 18-pound turkey. I had to carry it quite a little ways. But anyway, that's kind of what we've been up to today, and want to wish everybody happy pipe smoking. Jeannie and I are going to be off here a few days and get some chores done around the ranch. We're still painting and patching cracks in some of our buildings. We have these old block buildings, and well, the house is made out of block even. And I've been patching, getting ready to paint and get that all done. Because winter is coming on. It was. I bet it was 45 degrees this morning. Yeah, so probably not going to get much warmer. Oh, we'll have a hot day or two yet before it quits, won't we?
Oh, yeah.
Get up in the 90s. I'm inside today because the wind's blowing just hard enough out there where I thought it'd mess up with the microphones, and you don't need to hear a whole lot of racket going on besides me. I'm making enough racket the way it is. But anyway, friends, God bless you, happy pipe smoking, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop. Bye-bye.